I dip the dab tool into the jar and marvel at the delightful applesauce consistency. Dappled sunlight filters through the tall trees, contributing to the brilliant yellow masse's beauty, and I am awestruck. Not for the first time since having met Hashmaster Frenchie Cannoli, am I thankful for my privilege to sample some of the best concentrates out there. I smear the side of the banger with the soft rosin and then fire up the torch. After 9 seconds, the rosin begins to percolate, its surface undulating with the come hither dance of expected mine elevation. I am so happy that the newest weed world has made it to my door, and I did this article about DL Melts and Low Loves Dabs a Lot and the Gorilla Princess crossed with Lemon OG, hash rosin butter, and live rosin. It was bred by Lempire Pharmacies, and it was an amazing experience. We really got to know each other super well in Golden Gate Park and ended up at the Japanese Tea Garden, had a little edible excursion there, and I gotta tell you, it was dank. Getting a chance to smoke the hash and the rosin. And one of the things that was major about this situation, which has led to some different approach from me, is that I realized that I had been prejudiced against rosin. So this is what I said about it, okay? While I have not publicly, okay, this is what I said. Let's start right here. As we chatter, my own reproachful voice moves to the forefront of my thoughts. I have been totally wrong about rosin. While I have not publicly lambasted the method, I mean, I wouldn't do that. I make rosin, right? I have maintained a level of, or I have had. I have maintained a level of derision for those who seem unable to produce full melt, but rather regard their hash product as pre-squish. As I recall the sheer beauty of the rosin and the preservation of the flavors of lemon, citrus gas, and funk, I wonder how many treasures I have missed because of my prejudiced approach to my ideal solventless dab. So, in that, I am admitting that, like, it's not that I was holding it to a higher standard. I just felt like if someone was only making rosin, but I really never saw any 6-star melt from them, then are they making hash rosin because they can't make 6-star melt? And at this point, that doesn't matter. But I also recognize that, you know, after doing Masters of Rosin in Barcelona in March, and all the rosin I've had through the years, and especially recently, that I needed to recognize how absolutely fantastic rosin, how complex as well rosin has become, and the different grades and shades of good rosin and not good rosin. And I'm really, really happy to have people like Low Loves Dabs a Lot in my life. I got a chance to go up to see her and watch her process and recognize that this was a rosin master in the making. So I was really happy to be about that. So, like I said, that was long-winded, but latest Weed World issue 142, one with Jim Belushi. You can get it at any Barnes & Noble and enjoy. There are a lot of really, really good, I mean, there are always good articles. And I know I say that every time, but it just seems like the bar just gets higher and higher. I hope you have a wonderful day.